Hello, everybody. Today we have a special guest at a special location. We're so proud to be part of this up and coming event with this young lady to my left, Michelle. And Michelle has a fundraiser that she does with Gary Sinise, and it's for the veterans, which is what her non-for-profit is. And I can't tell you how excited we are because we're at Cantigny Park in Illinois, and it's a phenomenal place. And I'm going to let Michelle introduce herself and give us a little hindsight on exactly what she is in store for us and the day of the event. Go for it, Michelle.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for having me and also for your tremendous support for this up and coming event that we are elated about. It's called Rocking for Our Vets, America 250. And yes, we are here at beautiful Cantigny.
Yes.
In Wheaton, Illinois, Cantigny Park. My name is Michelle Senatori. I am the co-founder and president of West Suburban Foundation for Disabled Veterans. Our mission is to help disabled veterans and their families with their housing and other living needs. So this particular event, we are thrilled because we actually have a very, very rare partnership with Gary Sinise and Gary Sinise's foundation, as well as the McCormick Foundation, which is the father of this location, the original owner of the foundation, Colonel Robert McCormick, and we are on his grounds of his estate in the 1st Division Museum. This is the Army's 1st Division Museum. It's a spectacular location. We couldn't ask for a better location for what we are having on 7/11, July 11th, Saturday, Rocking for Our Vets, America 250. This is Rocking for the Vets. It's going to be hosting up to 10,000 guests to come on out and rock for our vets with Gary Sinise and Lieutenant Dan Band here at Cantigny. We are absolutely thrilled. It is such an honor. We're going to salute our vets. We also have a special guest named Hunter Girl, who is going to be coming out to play also. She is an American Idol runner-up. She just finished touring with Luke Bryan. She's played at the Grand Ole Opry. But what is really fantastic about Hunter Girl is she has been helping veterans through music, through one of the 25 charities that we are highlighting through music therapy since she was 18 years old. So Gary Sinise, with his incredible foundation and along with Hunter Girl, it is going to be phenomenal. Plus, since it's America 250, we have some phenomenal guests that will be attending, one of which is America's first former POW since World War II, Jessica Lynch. Also, we'll be having a Medal of Honor recipient from Wisconsin, a Vietnam veteran, Gary Wetzel, that will be coming, along with a lot of other fantastic things going on. The museum will actually be open for the guests as well. The park will be open. The gates open at 2 o'clock, and Gary will take the stage about 7 o'clock. But there will be activities throughout the day, and we really want everyone to come out to rock for our vets, salute our vets, and let's show up for Gary Sinise. Everyone knows Gary Sinise is so beloved by not only our veterans, but also our first responding families and those first responders. So we're really looking forward to all the support that we can get through everything that you're doing here, Mr. Charity, and our sponsors and all of everyone showing up so we can thank our veterans and also celebrate and rock for our vets with Gary Sinise and Lieutenant Dan Band.
Great job. She's a natural. I knew you'd be good.
Oh my gosh.
It was not even a doubt in my mind.
Oh my gosh.
Now, just so everybody else knows, when you say Gary Sinise and Lieutenant Dan, there was a certain movie called Forrest Gump that is a personal favorite of mine. And since we started talking, I've watched it 3 times. So I just love that movie, and he's a great actor. But I want to let everybody know that not only do you have such a big heart, but you added 25 other charities to get recognition, to get the money to help their programs, which is all veteran-based, right? So I think that's important for everybody to understand that, because this falls right in line with the Mr. Charity program. Your heart's in the right spot. You just don't get over that hump like the charities that we're going to help. and get money for their programs because they need help.
Yes.
And unfortunately, there's not the big spotlight on a continuous spotlight to help them, which we're going to do. So are there, can you give us some of the names of the charities?
Well, let me kind of elaborate a little bit on that. One of the reasons why our foundation, West Suburban Foundation for Disabled Veterans, decided to highlight what I call community charities is because I learned during this process of working with the Gary Sinise Foundation that Gary, he, for the most part, does most of his events on military bases. So last year when we had him for our 20th anniversary, he did do a few also for the public. But this year, our event here on July 11th, we are Gary Sinise Foundation and Lieutenant Dan Band's only public ticketed concert for the whole United States.
It's amazing.
So because of that, I thought, oh my gosh, on our board, we want to share Gary with these community charities, highlight these charities, and let people know that we're here. But this event is a little bit different because we are not having these charities, or even my own charity, West Suburban Foundation for Disabled Veterans, pass out any paperwork, anything like this. We're not going to have tents set up for all these charities. There's tents for the food and things like that. But we want the veterans to come out and just have a good time. We're considering this, the legal word in our mission statement, as a way to help our disabled veterans and their families. And the other is for them to have a fantastic, fun mental health day. So we're going to highlight the charities, but we don't want the veterans to really think about why they need us. We want them to just have fun. They're going to see, the charities through our PR and things like that. But it's not going to feel like a fundraiser, really. It's really going to feel like a Gary Sinise concert and celebrating them. So with these charities, what we did was we selected on the various social categories. And even with 25, which the foundation wanted to do 25 because it's America 250.
Yes.
We have our anchor foundations like DuPage Pads that helps with the homelessness. And then we also have the smaller ones like the Guardian Corps for the veterans. And that particular gentleman, what he does is he literally goes under the viaducts and passes out water and clothes and things like this. And then we have other foundations that help with equine therapy to help the veterans with through horses, other ones that help through dogs. We've expanded outside of Illinois, our foundation, for an example, with bringing Gary Sinise in to let people enjoy people that are from out of state, but helping our local veterans. So with Gary coming here from Nashville, this other foundation we're highlighting that Hunter Girl is part of is called Freedom Sings. They're out of Nashville. They help through music therapy. And then we also have, you may be familiar with the family, the General George Patton family.
Yes.
So the General George Patton family, many people know because of the movie Patton many years ago, but their family lineage has been in the military since their family came to the United States for 6 generations. And the grandson and I have been working together. He does therapy for veterans by way of making short films. So Benjamin Patton, his foundation, Patton Veteran Project. He will also be a part of it. And then we have, oh my goodness, we have literally 25 charities. There's another charity that they literally help the veterans by way of working in a wood shop. So he does things where they make pens together. Then you have another charity, Veterans Business Project, which is led by another Marine, a veteran from the Vietnam War, that they help the veterans find jobs. And then they also have a foundation they have a business within the foundation called Rosie's Cafe, which is fantastic for food.
Very good.
It's very good. And they try to hire veterans to work there. And then all those proceeds go to their foundation. So there's just so many categories. Is there any particular category you're thinking about that you would like me to try to remember which foundation goes with it?
No.
Because there's so many. There's so many.
There is, and on your, we're gonna, through the show, you're gonna see the list of the charities, but we just want to let some of them know that, is on your list. Good evening. Tonight we're here back with Matt and Bags for Life. They did a phenomenal job in raising money to give out to 19
different charities.
19 different charities tonight. And we're going to get a chance to interview them so they could be future episodes of Mr. Charity and we could shine the light on them. But I'm going to let Matt talk right now and let him tell you what tonight's festivities are. Matt?
Thank you very much. I'm just honored to be part of this committee, that we were able to do something amazing yet again this year and raise $124,500 just this year, which brings us our 10-year total. We'll have donated $500,000.
Wow.
We're giving to 19 different charities this year. We started year one with giving to one. It's the food pantries. It's people who help people. The people who need it most are getting checks tonight, and this is the best part. This is the best night of bags there is. It's amazing being able to touch as many people as you can, and making an impact.
Right.
And I'm just thankful for my committee. I'm thankful for Michelle and Chrissy's for putting us up. Thankful for, of course, Flood Brothers, Frank Savarino, and so many others who actually help us. So I'm just, more than anything, I'm honored to be here.
Well, we're honored to be here and honored that you let us in and let us be part of it.
Well, thank you for coming.
Oh, no, it's our pleasure. And I want to make sure everybody understands the whole start of this show is for what Matt just said, right? Your hearts are in the right spot. You never get that recognition or the money to do your programs that you need to help others.